Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm DarkJack, and in this video I'm playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2 in the map Plaza. And I want to ask you guys in this video, why do you play video games? Why do you choose to play video games as your hobby instead of doing other things? Or you may have a variety of different hobbies, and gaming is only one of them. So I want you to post your response in the comment section below, and then I can interact with you and we can go back and forth and stuff like that. So, why spend your free time playing video games rather than reading or watching TV or movies or any other form of entertainment? That is my question for you guys. And I'm going to give you my explanation of why video games are my pastime and hobby as opposed to any other form of entertainment. Now, I believe that video games are the most superior form of entertainment in the world, and they're the most fun out of any other form of entertainment that exists today. Playing video games is more fun for me than watching TV or movies or listening to music, even though there's some great music and shows out there, or reading books. And the reason why this is because playing video games is something that is interactive. When you're playing a game, you are interacting with the medium, unlike watching television or just listening to radio or a movie, because those are not nearly as interactive as playing a game. Because when you're playing a game, you are controlling a character. You are deciding the fate of your character, whether through single player or through multiplayer, playing against other people. And gaming is social in nature as well, because when you play multiplayer games, you're not just playing against bots, you're playing against actual people, and you can interact with other people as well. Whereas when you watch TV or a movie, it's difficult to interact with others, because you don't want to interrupt the other people around you talking about real life things. Whereas when you're playing a game, you can get on with your friends and talk about other things not related to gaming. Because when you're playing a video game, that is engaging your mind. Your entire mind is being engaged, and you're not just a passive agent. Whereas when you just watch TV, the people that watch TV or listen to music, they are passive observers, listening to or watching to what is going on. They are not engaging with the medium. Whereas when you play a video game, you are engaging in the game itself. You are the one who is acting rather than being acted upon. And this is sort of true when it comes to reading as well, because when you're reading, you have to create a mental picture in your mind of what is going on, because the book does not show you what is happening. So you have to rely upon your mind to create the environment of the place that you're reading of. So when you read fantasy fiction, if it's not a comic book, if it's only a book where it describes what's going on, you have to use your imagination to picture the world in which that is happening. So reading is more interactive than watching TV, because when you watch TV, what you are watching is being presented to you in the way that your imagination is not free to imagine what the characters look like or where the action takes place, because it is shown to you. And radio is kind of in between. You have to use your imagination, but radio can be more or less interactive than reading in some ways, and in some ways it's not, because you're listening to a human voice. Whereas with reading, you have to listen to the voice in your head. You have to imagine what the narrator sounds like. And so when you look at the evolution of entertainment, in the olden days, people would entertain themselves by reading, and they would play card and board games, and then over time, that was eventually supplemented or replaced by the radio. And then the radio was replaced by TV and movies, and now those are being replaced by video games and the internet. I think it's only a matter of time before video games are replaced or supplemented by something else. Maybe it's virtual reality, and maybe it's something that we can't even imagine. But I'm looking forward to the future, and I hope you guys enjoyed my explanation of why I believe that video games are the most pure and entertaining form of entertainment. And I'll catch you guys later.